Message from General Pepper. Priority 1. We need your help, Star Fox. Andross has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I decided that I wanted to pick up Star Fox and start playing it because I've kind of had a need for it lately. So I'm going to go through this game since it's a short one and it'd be pretty easy to film the whole way through, finish it, and then upload it all. Since I can't really do that with the other games, they're kind of long-standing games. So I'm going to do that. So welcome, let's get going with this. My cat's being crazy, so if you hear any weird noises, it's probably him. Alright, we want to do the main game. Gotta hear the story first. Let's sit back, let's get some popcorn.
Planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andross turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured.
Oh no!
Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andross has again invaded the Lilat system. General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save Corneria and free the Lilat system once again.
Free them. I think there was a game on the old NES system where you actually played as that original team, and I'm not sure where the game ended. It said Corneria was the 4th planet. This is like clearly the first one. Well, in any case, this is the Lilat system. This ominous green ball over here is Venom. And this game is structured in a way that how you do each level affects how you're going to get through the system. So if you kind of do neutral in some of your attempts, you'll go straight down the middle. If you do not so great, you're going to end up on the right. And if you do really well, you're going to end up on the left. So this game has 2 different endings, and depending on how you play the game and which side you take is how you will end up at the end. One ending is you fight Andross, but he's just a robot. And then the other ending is you fight the real Andross and you actually like kill his brain and everything. It's really traumatic, and I'm hoping that that's the ending that I get. This is our team, in case you missed them from the intro. I remember beating this game when I was a kid, and it was like 2 in the morning. My dad was like, "What are you doing awake?" And I was like, "I beat the game, I finally did it!" Brody, get down. You know you're not supposed to be up there.
Falco here. I'm fine.
Brody is a little 6-month-old cat, and he's starting to get into the I need to destroy everything phase. So that's really fun. Remember when Slippy was totally a girl, and it was like clearly a female, and then it got to the next game, and they were like, "What do you mean? Slippy's a boy." Alright, mission number 1. I'm gonna try not to fuck this up.
Slippy, get back
Like
here!
Slippy's already doing.
Slippy, watch out! Bogey on your tail!
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Fox!
I used to always get so upset when Slippy would die and have to leave for maintenance. It was literally the most traumatic thing for me. Slippy was my favorite. I liked Slippy, and then Peppy, and then I hated Falco for the longest time because I thought he was such a douchebag. And then I grew up and realized I am that douchebag. I need to collect lots of bombs. Those are important in this first level. Pretty much in all the levels, the bombs are important. I think after 3 golden
enemy on your tail!
golden rings, I think you get an extra life. Die, enemies. Let's see, I'm about to get my throw in. Yep. Oh no, it just gave me full health. It's all good. I didn't need an extra life. I'm doing well so far, I think.
I'll take this one. Get the one behind me. Something's wrong with the G diffuser.
Now, if you save Falco, you will get a different ending than if you had let him die in this level. Because in a future part, you have to go through a bunch of different rings, and if you make it through all of them, Falco will lead you down a certain path, which will bring you to a different boss than if you had a completely different boss, I might add, than if Falco had died and if you had not gone through all these rings. Just enjoying a casual skate on the water.
Pretty smooth flying.
These guys were always interesting enemies to me. It's like, what are you actually accomplishing here? I don't think much. See, there we go. If I had not gone through all those rings, Slash had not saved him, we would have gone to the left.
Falco, where are you going? I found the target. Try to keep up.
The real target was that big ship. These birds, they're dropping bombs.
Time for a little.
I could never tell with some of the enemies. I stole his target. I could never tell with the enemies how many of them were organic enemies and how many of them were machines, or if they were some kind of combo of both. Because this is an entire universe that is based pretty much on furries. And he always looked like a gecko lizard with like an Alvin the Chipmunk
Incoming
hat.
enemy from the rear. Drop altitude.
Oh, drop altitude, not go higher.
Enemy shield analyzed.
You analyze them, Slippy. This game made me great at button smashing. Let me just say that. Oh no, I did it wrong. This and then the Canary Mary Mine Race from Banjo-Tooie made me really great at just smashing the A button. Because a lot of these old 90s games really revolve around just smashing the button. It's like when Kingdom Hearts came around, Kingdom Hearts 2 at least, and everybody was like, ugh, it's such an annoying game to have a button smash. It was like, that was literally what I grew up with. Was just having the ability to have a very strong thumb and forefinger to just keep pressing the same button over and over again until the enemy was defeated.
We're Star Fox.
You'll never defeat Android.
We'll see about that. That perfect circular explosion. It gives me life.
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
Why?
You're becoming more like your father.
I'm fine. You okay over
Yeah,
there,
I'm good.
Fox?
Do-do-do-do-do. I got an extra life. Alright. Well, I don't know how many parts I want to do in each. I think I'll separate them by each world. So I'm going to pause now, and then I'll see you guys on Sector Y. Thank you for watching. Bye!